everybody. So I'm in a different spot. I'm trying to find good lighting because it's kind of overcast. And anyway, so I'm in a different location. There's my tree. Can't really see it. And I'm having some problems with my phone that I record on now because the sound is off. So if that's actually happening while you're watching this, I apologize. So I just thought I would pop on and do a quick little vlog, I guess, for you guys. I'm kind of irritated because it's Tuesday. It feels like it should be Thursday, and Friday evening I don't want to say I came down with, but I had a really bad headache that has kind of morphed into a migraine. So I'm out here because the light is soft and doesn't hurt my eyes. I'm in front of my slider instead of where I normally film in my room, which it's like direct sunlight, which I just can't do right now. And you'll hear little people in the background because part of my frustration is my daughter came home today and she's not feeling good, and her teacher was not very helpful with her coming home. And then I guess my daughter went to her and told her that she wasn't feeling good and that her head hurt and that her stomach hurt, which her stomach was hurting a little bit before school today. And I sent her because she said she was feeling better. So anyway, so her teacher, according to my daughter, just turned her back. My daughter's 8 too, so you know, she's not at that point in her school career where she kind of exaggerates. She's pretty straightforward. So the teacher turned her back on her and just wouldn't let her come home. And then when she came out to the car, my older daughter walks to get her from her teacher. And the teacher was making some comment about how important my daughter is to the class and how she can't be absent. My daughter doesn't have like excessive absences or anything, and she's getting straight A's. So I think I hate to say it, but I think it's a funding thing because we are in California and funding of the schools is a big issue, and all the schools are just kind of like insane about funding, which I understand it's important, but when a kid is sick, come on. So when I got my daughter home, she has a fever. She looks like she doesn't feel good, and I'm just so mad that they let her sit like that. And this isn't the first time that it's happened. I think I might have even spoken about this in a different blog. So I already wasn't feeling so hot. As I said, Friday I had a headache. It lasted all weekend. I still have it. Today is day 5 of this headache. And I'm sorry for looking so scary on video. And I know I do. That's okay. But it hurts. It's really not, and I'm shaking the phone. That's like what you want to see. Seasick. It hurts, and it's not a good feeling. And so I actually have been taking the prescription that my doctor gave me, which I don't like to take unless it's really bad. So my patience level isn't where it should be, and I'm just irritated. But the point of this video, I guess, is I've been watching all of your YouTube videos, and the consensus is amongst my YouTube family that we are going to stop buying handbags, which started me thinking. I have a whole bunch. I have a really large collection of handbags. I thought about showing you guys that, but it's really bad. I don't think it's a good idea. So, I've been going through them the past few days, just trying to figure out what I want to do, and I think I found a company, not a company, but like a charity that works with women who are just getting back on their feet, be it through substance abuse or, you know, domestic violence or what have you, and they are getting back into the workforce. And so, you know, a handbag it's kind of frivolous, I guess, but when you don't have a nice handbag, I don't know if that makes a difference when you're going to job interviews and things like that. But instead of just selling them or donating them to Goodwill, I wanted to donate them someplace where I thought they would be the most useful. So I have packed up probably 95% of my handbags, and I'm going to donate them. I just feel like it's kind of crazy and it's kind of silly to have so much stuff when this time of year you're supposed to be thinking about other people. And I mean, my handbags aren't really, I don't know. I mean, it's not like a great donation. I wish I could donate more, you know, money or time, but this is what I have and this is what I can do to help somebody maybe feel a little bit more polished when they're going on their job interviews or what have you. So that's what I'm going to do. So, sorry, it was anyway, my son's friends were at the door. Anyway, I know it's not rocket science or anything like that, but, you know, I just thought instead of just donating them or selling them, I'm dealing with eBay and all that stuff, I'd rather somebody get some use from them. And they're nice handbags. So, I'm going to drop that off. I've gone through my closet and we just have so much stuff that's just, I said this in my last video about the Christmas budget. You know, when you start having, it's like excess, you know, it's just kind of, it seems so silly to me to put more stuff in the house when there's so much stuff. So, I don't know if it's the headache and my body hurting and all of that, but I just thought that would be a good idea to do. I don't know. So, and not purchase anything else. And my husband was cute because normally for Christmas he buys me a handbag and that's fine. And I think what I'm going to do, which isn't something that I've done before, but I'm going to switch hands. If there is a handbag that I want, what am I trying to say? I buy a lot of, you know, I just buy handbags. If I see one that's cute, I'm not like a purse snob where it has to be one brand or nothing. You know, I like all kinds of different things. But I think I'm trying to be a little bit more thoughtful when it comes to any purchases, not just handbags. But do you need it? Is it going to benefit me? Is it something that I'm going to use? Like, I think that's my thing with the handbags that I'm donating, is that some of them I haven't used, and I just like them, and I hold on to them, but I haven't used them. So if you haven't used them, they should just go, because that's silly for all that space to be in your closet, or wherever you store them. I store mine in my closet. Just same thing with my clothes. Like, if I haven't worn it all year, because I think I'm going to get back into that size, or I don't have a place to wear it. I mean, it just seems silly for it to have space. I'd rather have articles of clothing and bags that I know I'm going to use than just holding on to stuff for the sake of holding on to it. So that's what I'm doing. So Leanne, I am taking your not buying handbag challenge. And Lori, well, Leanne said for a week. Lori, I get what both of you ladies are saying. It's just silly. It just gets to a point where it's silly. And YouTube, seriously, like I'll see somebody's handbag and I'll think, oh God, that's really cute. I hadn't thought about that one before, but I think I like it now. So, and I think that's natural. I think that's like human nature. That's why we watch. I mean, I watch what's in my handbag videos and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that was out there. That's a good idea. I don't think that it's like necessarily a bad thing unless it gets out of hand. So, it's making my husband really happy because we're going to have a lot more space. And I told him, you know, I've told you guys my Louis Vuitton story, and my husband actually got me a Louis Vuitton, what is it called? I call it a makeup bag because that's the size of it, but, you know, like I told you guys before, I don't know names and all that stuff. So it's a Louis Vuitton clutch, maybe, because it doesn't have a strap. You just hold it. And I love that. And I really like it. So, but it doesn't hold, I carry a lot of stuff. So if I were going out, or if I just don't feel like dealing with my purse, I might throw some things in there and use it. So, I don't know. It just would make sense to buy pieces that I really, really want in the future. You know what I mean, guys? I know this video is like kind of all over the place, and it's kind of like pulling teeth to get things out of me, but that is my brain fog that I'm currently experiencing, or whatever they want to call it. I don't know. So, I hope you guys are all doing well. Leanne made me laugh in her last video where she said she was so pissed she just wanted to go shopping with her Starbucks rant. So I thank you ladies for always giving me a good giggle, and for the support of our YouTube family, because I like that we all kind of chime in with each other and rally around one another. I think that's a great thing. So I hope my YouTube family is doing well, and I just wanted to touch base with you guys. And I guess that's it. So I will see you guys in the next video.